Happy Sunday, beautiful lights. I wanted to start this with gratitude to Trisha at Namaste and Love for allowing me to teach classes at her beautiful yoga studio for, it was 3 months. And I look forward to popping in again, but I will not be there during the month of the month of May. And I still wanted to offer this practice. I still wanted to offer tools and whatever guides I can give for opening the door to meditation for you. The month of May is mental health awareness month, and it inspired me to more so to do this video and to share a little bit about why I have meditation in my life and why I continue the practice and why I am so inspired and purposeful in sharing it with others. Two very, very significant things. I don't like saying things. Two very significant feelings in my life. And one was not wanting to be here anymore. Not wanting to wake up to another day. And I say thank you every day for another day. And I want to help you get to that place, or help someone you know get to that place. Even if it's just a tool that gives you that voice, that shove, that push to go talk to someone, to start giving yourself more love. It was scary. It was scary to a point where I knew I needed to do something. And I thought, this is silly. At this age, and we all know it's not something that's age, race, whatever you do. We all have our own darkness, and the thing about that darkness is to face it and let the light in, not to try to shove it down, not to try to say it doesn't exist, not to push it away, because it's part of you. And I am happy to go more into that and more into the other reason, a beautiful reason, that even though it came from grief and sadness and missing my mother, but I wanted to talk to her about it. I wanted connection of being able to speak to her, and I thought, how can I do that? I mean, when you know someone is gone, and you long to just have a moment of time with them, I'm glad that my mind was open to the possibilities of, there has to be a way I can feel it. There has to be a way that I can embrace it and try. So what we're going to do today is I am just going to go through some breathing techniques. I'm going to go ahead and even give you some more so a mindfulness, just bringing you awareness. And we'll just do it for a couple moments. Before we start that, I do, which I'm going to try to remember each time I do this, and I'm going to do one, I'm going to say it out loud, so it will make me be accountable. One every Sunday this month for the mental health, and also wanting my desire to give that meditation tool. So what I wanted to say was, today, this week, for yourself or for someone else, it's not that you have to have a serious conversation. It's not like you have to corner someone. And I'm talking about yourself as well. But give yourself some love. You agree, Ron? Give yourself some time in nature. A brief walk. It doesn't even when you just step out and walk around the block. I mean, it would be wonderful if you could go to a park, but give yourself that time to nurture yourself. And if you feel inspired, someone else. Give someone a call. Go ahead and say, hey, do you have some time? Let's get together. Let's enjoy the warm weather. There's so many wonderful festivals going on. If you haven't been to Creekside, of course I'm a Creekside advocate. The fountains are going. They have a gorgeous trail, and just, it doesn't have to have something where you're spending a lot of money. It's so valuable, just your time. Excuse me. And people know when you're truly giving your time and when you're truly present. And so I'm hoping these techniques will help you to be truly present with yourself and with others. So I want to have you start out with, excuse me, some nice full breaths. I'm going to breathe in through the nose. Nice, deep, full belly breaths. Just nice, deep breath in. Let it suspend. Fill your lungs and breathe out. And if you haven't already, I invite you to close your eyes. Another nice, deep breath in. And when you do this, you don't have to have a certain way that you're sitting. I do suggest that you sit with your back supported and your hands comfortable. I like to have my hands palms up in receiving mode. I want you to be able to do this wherever. If you have a moment to sit on a park bench, or sit at your desk, sit on your couch, sit at the table, where you're just taking a moment to be present. Another deep breath in. And release. Let's go into our senses. Things that we hear. I can hear my kitty behind me. Traffic outside. Birds chirping. Really take a moment to hear here we go. The subtle sounds. Let's go into feeling. How does it feel wherever you're sitting? The clothes against your skin. Maybe you're somewhere where there's a breeze. Feel the breeze touch your skin. Maybe there's a chill. Take another nice deep breath. Let's go into taste. Or you can taste the toothpaste from this morning, or some coffee or tea, or lemon water. Breathe in and out. And with your eyes closed, go into sight. What do you see? See that slight light drifting in. The dance of colors behind your lids. Go into that. Breathe in and out. Focus on those senses. Bring awareness to them. All of them. Can you feel your heartbeat? Flow of blood through your veins. Take a breath and practice contentment right there. Start to bring your awareness back. Deepen your breath. Nice, big, delicious breath in. Fill your lungs and release. One more nice and deep. We're going to slowly open our eyes. Slowly let that light stream in. giving yourself time to adjust, bringing yourself back. And as you do that, think of 3 things that you're grateful for. Even be simple. Gratitude for breath. Gratitude for life. Gratitude for the divine light within you. Thank you so much for your time. I do hope this helps. I hope to see you next Sunday. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I also have, and I've done it, it's been several months ago. I offer some time, and it's just a space, no judgment, just a space to talk. I have a beautiful space at Creekside at Goldilocks Beauty Bar, and you'll see it on my Vagaro, where you can just schedule time to speak to someone. I'm a great listener, and especially during this month, which is something that we should practice every day, but that awareness to our mindset, to our mental health. And I hope the breath helped you today, fueled those cells, gave that right brain, left brain some time to communicate. And again, gratitude for all of you. So with that, art, skin, peace. Have a beautiful day.